Hello everyone, it's Mary here, and today we are reviewing the Hoe It Up mod for The Sims 4. The mod that's been broken for so many months, but the creator finally fixed it, so we can play it together.
Oh my god, you're dressed for the part, babes. Anyways, so when you click on the build mode, every time, if you want to make money by doing stripping in The Sims 4 Hoe It Up mod, you have to place a special polls. So I already have them here, but if you don't have them, all you gotta do is literally search in the search bar poll. If you have Wicked Whims, then you're gonna have those ones, but trust me, they don't work for Hoe It Up mod because you need to have the specific ones. So we've got this kind. This is just like a regular poll. We also have the cheap version. So if you want to make like a really bad low quality club, then this one's gonna be perfect for it. This one I think is the second tier. And my personal favorite is this one because it literally looks like a martini glass. Don't tell me it doesn't look like a martini glass. That looks so classy for the thing that it is. And at the same time, it glows in the dark as well. So it's like a lamp and a stripping pole 2 in 1, if that makes sense. You can basically place those poles and they're going to be pretty much good to go because that's the only item that you need for your Sims to essentially make money. Let's go, Melanie. Chop, chop. Let's go. Let's make some money. I mean, she already has a ton of money. I think for this storyline, she married rich, but she's greedy. She needs some more. Let's just start with stripping because that's what we're here for. So you just click on the poll, and as you can see, we get Sims seated. So I doubted that it's gonna work because it's The Sims. So I don't think this is gonna work. They're gonna sit there for like good 5 seconds and then they're just gonna leave. You have light options for the poll, so you can turn it on and then, all the lights in this room, set color and intensity. So for example, this light, we want it to be hot pink. And as you can see now, you can't really see that well because it's light outside. You can also adjust the poll size, so you can scale it up. You can scale it down. So it's really adjustable for what you wanted to use it for, I guess. You can also assign Sim to a poll. So let's just say we want to assign Alvin. And for this poll right in the back, we want to assign someone else. Let's just say we want to assign Indigo. And what's good about those assigning polls is when you want to build your own strip club and if you want to build your own workplace, you can actually assign those Sims. So it's not just your Sim, dancing on a pole and it looks more busy. Do you see this? She's already on the pole doing everything, every possible variation of the dance and whatever she's doing. And the good thing is when there's a Sim on a pole and he or she is dancing, you can either watch the pole dancer, watch her do her own thing, or you can just do it yourself. And it's for both males and females. If you want to make an only male strip club where you have male strippers, go for it. And now we're going to do our Sims. So if you want to make your Sim do the stripping, you just have to do pole dance for money or just practice pole dancing. Because guess what? This mod comes with a completely new skill, actually 2 skills that I'm going to show you right now. So when your Sim starts stripping, they're going to increase the skill. Let me show you the skill. Why is this not? Okay, so when your Sim starts pole dancing, they actually going to start increasing the pole dancing skill, which I think is pretty cool, if you ask me. So yeah, if you want to show off your body in exotic and seductive ways, jump on a pole and start performing money moves. You will feel appreciated by all kinds of Sims, and your pockets will be full in no time. I'm telling you, this mod is perfect if you want to do rags to riches, but it's kind of a cheat code because essentially you do make a lot of money. So yeah, she's just practicing pole dancing right now. And if you want to make money from pole dancing, literally all you got to do is pole dance for money. And let me tell you, this thing, see, pole dancing skill acquired. If you're going to leave your Sim for like 5 real-time minutes, you're going to be so rich. So she's pole dancing for money right now. And depending on how skilled she is, if she's like really skilled, so if she has level 5 skill of pole dancing, she's going to be booming. She's going to be making so much money. So for example, see here how all of those Sims are facing away from the crowd. So a quick way to fix that, literally, when you have this arrow pointing outwards, you just have to twist it. That's it. For some reason, every single time when I have the arrow pointing to the direction where it's supposed to be, the Sims on the poles are facing the other direction. So in this mod, there's this thing called interactive tipping as well. And it's basically when your sim is on a pole dancing, you have 3 options for tipping outcomes. So you can tip a pole dancer that is not in your household, and you can tip a household member. So for the household member, you just hover over the mouse over the pole, and pole dancing sim in your household, no funds change hands since the amount paid and received cancels out. So basically, if you want to tip the sim that's in your household, the money is going to cancel out. But if you're going to tip someone that's not in your household, then it's going to, the amount is going to be deducted from your household funds. And I think this is pretty cool because let's just say I'm going to turn on interactive tipping for this sim. So we're going to do interactive tipping and we're going to do enable. So right now, if I want to tip him, do you see how now I can tip this sim? Because beforehand I couldn't tip him. But now let's just say I want to tip him $100 and it got deducted from my household funds. So 50 quid was deducted from my household funds twice because it's in $50 bills, 50 simoleon bills. And now I'm gonna do pole dance for money. This club is actually the club from GTA 5. I'm not even joking. It's genuinely the club from GTA 5. And I just tweaked it a little bit. Like I just changed it up a little bit because I didn't like how some things were in this club. For example, I added a bed here with a stripping pole. Yeah, so do you see how she's got the tipping enabled right now? And she's making money literally by you don't have to do anything in this mod and you get money. And I feel like for storyline, like I said before, is really cool. Another thing that comes with this mod is something called offer lap dancing services for money and offer prostitution services for money. So if you click on prostitution services, she's gonna start doing this really weird moves. I'm sorry, but like, how is this flattering? How is her going all sorts of directions like a snake flattering? This is something that's like cracks me out every single time I see it. I'm just like, girl. And then, and the most funny thing is you have random NPCs, townies, making comments about you. You don't deserve my money. Oh, you don't deserve my money at all. But then someone else is gonna come and they're gonna comment something or they're gonna be your client. And I'm like, I love this mod, but anyways, you see how we got a customer. So now, and we also have something called prostitution skills. So this mod comes with 3 skills. We've got the lap dancing skill, the pole dancing skill, and prostitution skill, which I find literally hilarious at some point. So yeah, she got a client, but I can't find him because there should be something hovering around his head. Where's this guy? Or girl. Do you see how this guy wanted my sim to receive the services from her, basically? You just have to click on him and you have 2 options. You have reject customer or you can actually agree to the service that he asked for and she wants to provide. And then you get money from it. And it's quite interesting when you accept. Let's just say she's going to accept it. And I'm just going to move it a little bit, just a little bit. So she's going to come up to him, start talking. You don't need wicked whims for this to work. And the thing is, every single thing is blurred out. So it's all happening underneath that cloud. And then she got money for it. So that's one thing. And then another thing, which is the last thing for this mod, is offer lap dancing services. And then she's going to do like a little wiggly dance. Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry, girl, what it is you're doing. This is so bad. Who in their right mind would agree to this? I don't know. I feel like the animation should be way better than this because that looks so bad. That looks so bad. And she acquired the lap dancing skill. And obviously, the higher you go with the skill, the better money you get. So you can reject a customer or you can actually accept them. So if you want to give lap dancing services, all you got to do is literally click on any sofa and you're going to have the option to give paid lap dance or give free lap dance. So let's just say we're going to give a paid one, and that's where you're going to have the people that initially were interested in, you know, receiving this service. So we have Marcos and Jason. So we're going to click on Marcos, and now let's see what it does. So she's going up to Marcos. Where's Marco? Marco, where are you? Okay, so he's already waiting for her. This is insane. So she's literally there. And I'm like, girl, do you see what she's doing? And she got paid for it as well. And you can give free lap dances as well if you want to gain that skill, but I don't think it's worth it really, because if you were your sim, I don't think you would be you would want to work for free in this industry. Would you? Would you work for free? I don't think anybody would work for free in that industry. Yeah, she got money, she's happy, and you also have new moodlets from this mod. You have hoeing money. You have hoeing money from prostitution service. You have hot seat from lap dancing. Oh my gosh, this is so... I love it. Oh my god, what is she doing? Babes, come on, stop doing that. Babes, move your ass. You need to work. So that's pretty much it, how Hoe It Up mod looks like. Honestly, I really like it. I really enjoy it. And I don't know, maybe it's just me being freaking crazy, but doing rags to riches with this mod in the past was so much fun. Doing like a struggling, you know, guy or girl just going through life, being, you know, alone in this world and starting from ground zero, and then starting from stripping and then going to university and, for example, becoming a doctor, but not cheating your way through it. I love this. And you have so many plot line ideas and like side quests that you can do with this storyline. And honestly, I think this mod is great. I really like it. The only downside is that this mod was out of date for so many months. I think the original creator didn't want to update the mod because she was busy or something. And now it's working. The moment I'm recording this video, this mod is actually fully functioning. Beforehand, when I was using this mod, it was so difficult because every single time when I tried to do the pole dancing or if I tried to do the lap dancing, the game was glitching and it was just quitting the whole game. So the whole game was literally just quitting on its own. But right now it's fixed, everything works. So if you had this mod in the past and you got discouraged because it didn't work for you or just stopped working randomly, it's because of that. It's because the original creator didn't update the mod. But now it's updated, so now you can use it and now it works perfectly fine. So I hope you liked this video and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next mod review for The Sims 4.